Well, I'm from Orlando, Florida. Grew up there, and I started out acting as a kid. I was really into theater, got into film acting a little bit, and then I realized that I actually just loved working on the other side of the camera. I started writing, wrote a couple short screenplays, and decided to film those. I made my first film when I was 14, and then continued making films throughout the rest of high school. Realized that I could make a big impact through storytelling, and so I started making films about a variety of different subjects and submitting them to film festivals, and then using some of those films in my portfolio from high school. That's when I applied to Yale and sent those films in, and that's where I am now. Dear America is definitely a film that's very close to my heart. I um, wrote this poem when I was 15, I think. And I wrote the poem because I lived in Orlando and the Pulse nightclub shooting had just happened like a year prior. And then the Parkland shooting on February 14th, that like the next year, I believe, um, happened. And I think that one really just struck a chord with every single student in high school because it felt so close to us. It was students that we knew, people we knew through a friend of a friend, or students you would see at a competition for theater or sports games, people you play. Like it was just very, very close to us. I wrote this poem to express my feelings about it. And that poem is the script for the film. So I worked on that as a script for a little and then decided to film it.
I am happy to announce that you just won first place winner for documentary and the $5,000 award, Molly, for your
Oh my,
film, Dare America.
oh my gosh. Wow. That is actually the best news ever. That is so exciting. I made this film with a hope that it would really touch people. And I've like seeing that it finally is, and like people are really seeing it. It's getting out there. It's getting all of these like responses that are just so powerful. And I could not have done it without the team of people that were working on this film. It was all high school students that made this piece, and I just cannot believe how far it has come. And with this prize, I want to make my next film. I'm going to put all of it towards the next piece, and this is just amazing.